Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. So before we get into the video, let's give this video a thumbs up. If you're new around here, go ahead and hit subscribe, turn on post notifications so you'll be alerted every time I post a new video. So in this video, I'm gonna share my thoughts and opinions on how AMC will play out going into tomorrow, guys. So I already know people is frustrated, kind of upset for what took place. You're not, just disregarding the awesome week that we had on last week, the nice week we was having until today. Disregarding all that, I know you did, but I haven't, because we is getting somewhere, guys, and I'm most definitely thankful for the spot that we is in now. You got to be grateful, guys, for what we got, because we know what's really going on. Everybody know. So anyways, going into tomorrow though, we did end today at around $25.06, guys. So going into tomorrow, we can already tell by this downward trend that we're in now that was looking like we're about to pull back some more, guys. But like I told you guys, I'm not expecting for us to come back too much lower and give back all those gains that we done ran up. I'm just expecting us to come back enough just to scare off the last herd that got in around 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. They trying to pull it back long enough, hard enough to scare that crowd off just before the rip back up. I believe so, guys, my opinion. So going into tomorrow, I do believe we could see some more downside. On today alone, we did expect the bottom to be around 25, exactly 26, right around that area. We hit it, but after we hit that level, they dragged the day out so much to where the day didn't have to bleed it like it did. They could have let that happen all this morning just so we could have still enough time to start recovering. And then if people seen that though, people won't be feeling how they feeling now, because I know when we end the day in red, when we bleed off slowly like that, it mess up people's brain, mess up their psychology, mess up their thinking. Like, dang, it's going back down, it's over with again, it's this, that, and the third. But if it would have came down 25, 26 today and had time enough throughout the remainder of the day to go ahead and pop and start recovering, your mindset would have been totally different. So my thing is, going into tomorrow, I do expect for us to pull back some more to try and shake that tree, scare off some of those new ones that just came in, come down, test strong support at around 23. That's our previous resistance before we blast off and went to that, because we been saying once we broke through 23, we got straight upside potential, straight to the high 20s, right to the early 30s, right around 29, 30, exactly what we went to. That's exactly what we seen. And now coming back down to this downside, we see us coming down to then show strong support at that previous resistance. It was hard getting to 23. We took a while to get through it, but when we went through it, we seen a beautiful uptrend. And now it's time for us to come down and see, can we now build support at that same level that we was trying so hard to get through. So on tomorrow, if we hold firmly at 23, we don't want to just hold it and start hovering around 23. We want to come down to 23 and see a bounce, because we want to see demand and buying pressure starts to come in at that level and eat up those share prices at 23. If we could get that, we most definitely see us coming down to 23 tomorrow, hold support, bounce off of it, and start to head back towards 30, guys. I don't think we're going to get all the way back to 30 tomorrow, but I do believe we could possibly get back halfway there. Probably end off right on the same foot that we already at, right around that $26, $27 level, guys. But hopefully I'm wrong, and we could go straight back to 30. And hopefully we don't even see 23. We could go ahead and start running back up from this 25 bottom, but I don't think it's likely. I do think we could come down a bit more, guys, before seeing that reversal, because like I said, they trying to scare out that last crowd that just got in, because the stock market ain't made to be easy, and it ain't gonna be easy. So if you really want to be successful in this, you're gonna have to give up some blood, sweat, and tears behind this, guys. The stock market, don't know why people get in it and think it's an easy industry to be in, but to master the market, to be good in the market, it's going to take the same type of dedication and time that it takes to do anything else in life. To be a ball player, to be a doctor, to be a rapper, to be whatever the hell it is that you want to do. It's going to take that same type of time, dedication, and skills, and putting time in. That's all it's about: time, experience, getting yourself out there, taking a couple L's, paying your market tuition. And then a lot of you just now getting in the market and want to come to the market, take money from the market, and be gone. I mean, it can happen. It can happen like that. But if you make a lot of money from the market from this, guaranteed, if you stay in the market, you're gonna be giving some of it back. Because you just ain't gonna come to the market newly and fresh and think you just about to take from it, and the market ain't gonna take nothing from you. It just don't make sense. That don't work. It don't work like that. I hate if you thinking like that, you better go ahead and take your money and run now, because you gonna pay some market tuition, meaning you gonna lose some money before you make some money. That's just like with anything, guys. And then to go to that next level, you got to lose something. That's why people ain't got nothing, because they scared to lose. And then the main people that ain't got nothing, you already at the bottom. You already ain't got much to lose. So I risk it all to gain the world. But whenever you got something to lose, them should be the people that's scary, but they still taking on risks. They still, doing their thing. But you already know, I ain't here to preach to y'all. Y'all know I like to leave y'all with a good message whenever I can. But that's just real, though. You got to be able to take that market, pay that market tuition. You got to be able to lose before you can gain. And if you do, just go to the straight to the top. I ain't gonna talk your head off. I just want to tell y'all this, because I'm glad it ain't happened to me. When I first got involved in the market, I was trading and stuff. Long story short, made 4,000, made 3,000, I was up 10,000. 3 months in the market, up 10 grand. Just now learned about it. Just now, I been knew about it, but just now start doing my homework, learned about it, put my money in. 3 months later, at the first getting in the market, I was up 10 grand. And I'm glad I didn't continue to.